life of a barber seems like an easy one, right? I mean, you cut someone's hair and you get paid for it. I mean, there's no art to it. Snap, snap, chop, chop, right? Well, you couldn't be more wrong. Barbers, well, the good ones anyway, have a lot to their stories. There's a method behind this. It's an art, a lifestyle, a passion. Dennis Waitley says, chase your passion, not your pension. For a barber, money is important, but it never overshadows the passion. This is Life in the Cut.
LH Productions, the block.
Today we profile one of my longtime friends, Shagun, aka Shug the Barber. He's one of the hottest barbers in California, hands down. He's located in Whittier, California to be exact. He has a real passion for his profession, and his sense of style always keeps customers coming back. He's gonna let us know about his life in the cut.
My name is Shug. I'm my government, if you want to know me for real, is Shagun Olatunji. The shop I work at, JQ's Barbershop, Whittier, California. Been cutting for about 11 years, licensed for about 4. How I became a barber? Well, just so happened that my family just so happened to be in the hair industry. I mean, I've known that my family was in the hair industry, but I never knew I was gonna pick up on it. So going up through high school, I had my cousin who actually stayed with us. He was an older cousin, and watching him cut his hair, line himself up with the mustache with the straight razor, but not like the straight razor that we use, but I mean literally like he had a blade in hand, cleaning himself up, and watching that and just watching how he critiqued it, how he cleaned it, made it look good, kind of caught my eye. And as I started to mature and get facial hair and all that stuff, I started to kind of, I guess adventure myself and get into it. So tried it out, started perfecting certain little things here and there, and after high school, my cousin actually had a pair of clippers that he actually let me have, and I started, messing with them here and there, trying out things, and eventually I actually ended up taking all my hair off because, going up through high school, I had froze, I had, short hair curls, I've gone through all the different hairstyles myself, but not doing it myself, but yeah, so eventually, it was more a work-related thing when I cut my hair off, but when I cut it off, I realized what I did to it, and what I did was just something that people were looking at and didn't realize that I did it and thought it was done by someone else. So, I did me, and I took it off, and I thought it was more an aspect of trying to grow up, and when I thought about it, I did, so pretty much after then, I went on further with it and realized that as more and more as I cut my own hair, trying out different things, people were noticing the work and asking me who I was going to, and I tell them I did it, and no one believed me because they thought it looked too good. Pretty much throughout the time, I just kept going on with it until I finally had the opportunity and the time to go to school. I couldn't go full time because I had to pay for it myself. There was no financial aid available at the time for the school I went to, so I decided, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this part time. Luckily, at the job that I had, we were working 4/10, so I was able to go to school 3 days a week. I have 2 daughters, Destiny and Deja. My first and only born I have a stepson, Jacob. I have a wife, Trisha. To them, they mean everything to me. And I mean, me doing what I do, I have definitely the love and support from my family. My daughters hate it when I go to work. Not that they, I mean, they're only 3 years old. Not to say that they hate when I go to work, but in the morning they're like, "Oh, Daddy, you go work?" You know, and I'm like, "Yeah." And then, you know, "You go cut the hair?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut the hair." And they said, "Oh, why?" I said, "Oh, because baby, I gotta go make some money." She said, "No," you know. But I mean, they're only 3, and I mean, they sort of understand, but they don't. So, but I mean, I still love them. My son Jacob, he knows I gotta go to work. He knows, you know, he's 8 years old. He knows what I have to do. He knows I get out to make, you know, to cut hair. He knows my life, a little bit of, you know, he knows my lifestyle, because I mean, I keep him clean. You know, I cut his hair. Not as much as I would want to, because Mom, she has her up and down with his hair. So, but you know, when it's time to get clean, he knows what time it is. He knows Dad keeps him clean. My wife Trisha, she's got my back more than anything. She's a Cosmo at heart, because she once was a cosmetologist. So, granted, she is a phlebotomist. She does draw blood, but she once was a Cosmo, and to start off, and so she knows what I do. She knows, I guess she knows my passion. She knows, you know, because she gets tired of me talking about cutting hair. So every night she's always got to hear something somewhere. I'm always on YouTube looking at pictures of different hairstyles, and it's not to piss her off. It's just, I think of ways to be able to make more money, because I mean, I'm looking at new hairstyles and this and that, and you know, my babe, look at this, look at that. She goes, "Oh, that's nice," or "Please, I'm tired of looking at those haircuts. Just spend time with me." And I want to spend time with her, because I mean, I love her so much. And but I mean, I just think about ways to be able to make more money to support my family, because I do want to be able to have the opportunity to be able to have my wife not work. I mean, if she could stay at home, I mean, I know she don't want to. I know she don't want to stay at home. I mean, as much as she loves some kids, I know she don't want to stay at home. She's begging for a job, so. But I mean, if she wasn't begging for a job and I could keep her to stay at home, I mean, I'm working on it. But as far as my career and how it correlates with my family, to me it doesn't. It doesn't, because my family comes first. You know, work is always just gonna be work, but without your family, you know, nothing is more greater than that. So, every night, I mean, being able to kiss your kids goodnight, it ain't gonna stop you from, I mean, you want to support your family. I mean, you do. But your family's always gonna hold you up. I mean, even if I was down, they're gonna hold me up. So, but yeah, nothing I do with the shop has anything to do with my family. They support me. They do support me. But my family, nothing compares. My goals at being a barber, I would say my first goal is pleasing the customer or the clientele. That's one goal. Because if you can't please the clientele, you're never gonna be able to get where you want to be, because the clientele is what's gonna help you further in life. Because I mean, to me, myself, this is how I go about it. You meet someone, anywhere, meet someone for the first time, and immediately someone gives from you a first impression, and that's how they think you're always going to be. That's how I feel on a haircut. My first impressions are on haircuts. So you want to wow a client that first time, because that's going to be a first impression for them, where they're going to be like, my God, this guy hooked it up. I mean, I only asked him for this, but I mean, he threw a little extra on it.
One of the things I noticed about Shagun's clientele is that they were from different backgrounds and demographics, and he has an amazing way of being able to relate to them, making them feel comfortable. I would say he's good with people, but bottom line is he's just a genuine person, which shows in his talent and his passion. So what you got going on, Suge? You look like one of the 5 heartbeats. Shoot.
5 heartbeats.
That's sick though. It look good.
Yeah, no, I'm trying something different. I'm taking it back with a little. People think I'm rocking the comb over, but I'm like, nah, it's like it's a dummy. So yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying something different. I want to own my own shop. I mean, I'm thankful for the guy that's letting me be here, and do my thing and boost myself up and everything. I mean, if he wasn't able to get me here, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd have opportunities somewhere else. But I mean, me and him connected and we talked, and so I'm here. So I don't have any regrets, because I'm here and I've made it this far. So. But I do have a different vision for a shop, and nothing wrong with this shop. But I mean, I have a different path, where I want to go. So for sure, I do have a goal to own my own shop. So it's coming. Barber battles, they do exist. I get to talk to them about to my clients. Every time I say, man, I was in a barber battle, they're, man, what's a barber battle? A barber battle, to anyone who doesn't know, it sounds exactly what it is. It's a barber battle. You get a lot of barbers that come together, to compete against, doing who can do the best fades, who can do the best tapers. To any hairstyle that exists, there's a battle for that haircut. Who does the best of, or who does the fastest. Battles to prepare for a battle. I wouldn't say to prepare. Prepare how you can prepare, but myself, they're nerve-wracking. It's like, to me, it's like I would have to think how a rapper is at a concert, being in front of millions probably of people, which I'm only in front of 30 or 40, but it feels like I'm in front of a million. My heart is racing because I'm against a lot of other good barbers that I may possibly follow. So I know that there's competition. I know I'm not the greatest, but I've been told that I do good work. So I actually have, from what I've been told, the guts to actually get up and battle. So I like to battle because it gives my work an opportunity to be seen. From what I've been told from another barber battle that I've been to, actually the first battle that I went to, which was nerve-wracking again, and how I prepared for this one, I just so happened to link up with a barber who I was following on the East Coast, and I asked him, I said, man, what do you do for these battles? How do you know what you're gonna do? He goes, man, if there's a piece that you've done before, do it again. And I said, can you do that? He goes, yeah. I do it plenty of times in one. I was like, oh, okay. So I found a piece that I'd done before. I tried it and did it, and I didn't win. And with these battles comes when you take place, and if you get first place, these battles come. You get recognition. It gives me a chance to network, meet new people. You know, find out the new talent, what's out there. You know, what's someone what are they doing out there that I'm not. You know, so just want to know what's hot and what's not, and seeing what everyone else is doing, and I'm not. People are gonna be like, man, that dude's nice, or I mean, but then I've been to a competition where it seemed like it was favoritism. So, but I'm not really gonna get into that. But I mean, these barber battles are intense. It gets hot. It may even, to me, it could even lead into someone even getting into a fight. It seems like it's not that serious, but it's crazy. Recently, I've been able to show my work again, and came in second place for the Fades twice in a row for the UBC Barber Battle. And just most recently, I didn't place in the Fade, but I'm not gonna say why. But I placed first place in the designs. What a barber battle means to me is being able to get your name out and having your work being recognized. Because I was told that just because your work didn't win a particular competition doesn't mean someone else likes your work, which to me made a lot of sense, because a lot of people, they may be looking for something certain, but someone else may be seeing what you do and they may like it. So never think that your work is never good, because someone is gonna like it. The type of barber that I want to become is, I mean, I would love to become a celebrity barber. That is eventually somewhere where I want to go with it. I want to be able to spend less time cutting hair but making more money. That's what I eventually want to do. I've been told. And I've talked to JC the barber, and he is a celebrity barber, and I've talked to him, and he's told me what he does and how much he charges and stuff. And he says, you know, it's not about you know, I guess what you can do, but you got to figure out what your time is worth. You know, because you know, if you're someone like me who has a family, you know, and I gotta stay away from my family to cut your hair, I need to make sure I'm getting paid for it. So makes perfect sense. But again, I want to be a celebrity barber, because to me that is the most recognition I think that you would ever probably get. Because I mean, once you cut a celebrity's gonna probably shout you out eventually, you know, because I mean, you may be in a certain area that a certain celebrity may hang out at, and one of their celebrity friends gonna be like, man, you know, who do you go to when you go to Cali? You know, do you have a barber that you go to? If so, plug me up, because I need to get fresh. I may have a concert or something like that. So that's when a celebrity may be like, man, I go to such and such, so I want to be that such and such, you know.
Suge the barber is on his way, bottom line. He has a loyal customer base, and he's determined to be one of the best, if not the best barber out there. He has a big heart when it comes to his wife and children, and he won't stop until they want for nothing. You love to see someone who's passionate about all aspects of life. This man is going to be a celebrity barber, so keep at it, Suge, and keep doing what you love.
Nobody out here doing the same shit he does. He plays the only time to get your hair cut.
I mean, I love everything about barbering. Like I said, my wife gets tired of me talking about it, so barbering is my life. You know, I love it. I love it so much. Then I got too many tattoos of it. You know, so put it on me with a stamp on it.
Walk up to the stage and hear them screaming my name. I would do it even if there was nothing that I would gain. See, this is what I want, no, this is what I need. Reppin' the city and all of my people beside me. Music in my blood like a fucking IV. They want me grounded, but I'ma fly free. You can say I got a one-track mind on my grind. If only hoes can come and hear a couple of my lines. Because my old shit better than they new hits. Best believe I'm putting on everybody I grew with. I love my fam, they love me back. Some people hate, but we don't fuck with that. Best believe you'll never hear me spit a dummy track. Fake took over, but I swear the real is coming back. It's my obligation to win, and this ain't nothing new, I just channel it from within. I try to do right, but yet my life is filled with sin. And my opposition shooting me this fake ass grins. This is me, I just want the world to see. I'm working cause I wanna be everything that I could be. Do it for yourself because nothing comes free.